Hello and welcome. I'm Milkshake Matty and this is my YouTube channel where we talk about crypto and all things related to crypto. And today we're going to be talking about the Trump family and their big play move to go and take over a part of the Binance exchange. This is big news if it goes through. And I want to talk about what's been happening in the background in relation to this. And also we're going to be looking at XRP, Bitcoin prices, as well as Pi prices. So let's get stuck into this. Nothing I do here is financial advice. Please seek your own financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet with a beard talking to you about what I see and do. Nothing here is financial advice. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. It'll mean everything to me. I am new here on YouTube, but I have quite a large following over on TikTok. I get between 2.5 million and 3.5 million views a week on TikTok. But I've decided to do long form content here on YouTube because honestly, it's quite difficult to do on TikTok when you have to condense it into such small spaces. You can do longer videos on TikTok, but they don't slap as well. So here, this is the place where I'm going to be doing my long form content. So if you can hit that subscribe button, also hit the like button as well, because the algorithm likes that. I'll appreciate every single one of you that does it. So do it now. Do it. Just do it now. Do it. It's been quite a good week. We're seeing greens all over the place. Let's go and look at the top 100 market cap. Let's go and see the top 100 cryptos by market cap. Let's see what's going on. But I feel like it's not a bad time at the moment. We've had some dodgy times last week. Let's face it. It was red all the time. But you know what? Let's go and look at it. Today's another mixed bag, but it's, you know what? We're going to take it. Trump's up 8.2%. OKB's up 6.9%. We've got Hype up 8.8%. The biggest riser of the day is here, which is Sonic. Sonic does these little things every now and again, doesn't it? It just pops up out of nowhere and boom, has a good day. But yeah, that's up, 13.2% on the day. Pi, though, down 8.2%. We'll look at that a little bit closer in a minute. But yeah, as a whole, it's a mixed bag and it's what to be expected. But you know what? Some good, some bad. It's a nothing day, really, and we're going to take it. If we look at the trading charts, this is the trading chart for XRP against the US dollar. These candles here on the 1 hour, and we can see we now had 1, 2, 3. We're now in the fourth day of green, and we're going to take it. We're currently sat at $2.32. Is that? I'm actually sat quite far away from my screen, so I probably need to squint a little bit. So apologies for that. Yeah, but $2.32. We'll take it because it was only 4 days ago. We were sat at about 180 something. So positive. We'll take that. Bitcoin, bit of a mixed bag, but I did say over here, if we can consolidate around here, it's the best we could hope for. We're currently sat at 82. We've been bouncing around this now for a few days, but you know what? We'll take it. It's not going down because my biggest fear was we were going to head to the 75 and lose the 75. And when we got close to it, we got to 76, but we did recover, which is fantastic news. So yeah, all good. Let's go and look at the Pi network. So Pi, again, consolidating around this number here for the last week and a bit, and it's absolutely fine. It's $1.57. It's a brand new to being available to buy and sell. And I think it's holding up pretty well. So I think if you are a Pi holder, you should be really happy with that at the moment. Yeah, all good as far as I'm concerned. Let's talk about the big news of the day, and that is that the Trump family businesses, or parts of those businesses, which is heavily led by the Trump brothers, are in negotiations and in advanced negotiations to take over Binance USA. And that is absolutely massive. We cannot get away from the magnitude if that deal goes through. Now, it's not just a case of if the Trump brothers and the Trump family get involved in a major exchange like that, that obviously that's going to be fantastic news for the rest of crypto because it shows just how invested they are. It also shows you just how murky US politics can be. Now, I'm not here to get political. This is not what this channel's about, but I'm looking at the evidence in front of me and I'm a bit like, how do we feel about this? So let me just delve into it and explain to you what I'm thinking about. Changpeng is the owner of Binance. He was found guilty by the US courts of international money laundering for 4.2 or 4.3 billion US dollars. He has been asking President Trump personally, openly, not behind closed doors, openly, for a pardon from him, a presidential pardon, so that he is not an international money laundering criminal. That in itself is big news on its own, especially if he pardoned him. In comes from left from stage, the Trump brothers. They are now offering to accumulate the US part of their business on Binance to be taken into the Trump family businesses. Now, let me know what you think in the comments, because when you're negotiating an absolutely massive deal like that, and it's your dad, who's the president of the United States of America, is the only person that can pardon the person that you're doing the deal with so that he's not an international criminal, that sounds murky to me. However, I'm not saying any wrongdoing has definitely been done, because I don't know. I'm just saying there's some crossovers here of worlds, isn't there? And you can't blame the Trump brothers for trying to do this deal, because it makes complete financial sense for them. I'm just wondering how much of the owner of Binance asking Trump for a pardon and being held waiting for the answer on that is going to play a part in that negotiation room with the Trump sons. Because I'm almost very certain that it's going to play a part. Because it's just too coincidental, and I don't believe in coincidences. No matter which way you look at it, no matter which side of the political fence you sit, you can't say anything about these Trump brothers apart from it's an absolute genius move. It is an unbelievable play if they pull this off. If they end up being the majority shareholders of Binance in the USA off the back of the position that their father is in. Nepotism. And for those of you who don't know what nepotism is, it basically means it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that just is a way of life, whether we like it or not. Or small people, we just have to accept it. There's nothing we can do about it. But listen, I think it's a genius move. And if you forget about the political element on this and you just look from a selfish point of view as a crypto holder, it can only be good news in my mind. In my mind, if the brothers get hold of Binance, this is a fantastic, in fact, it's huge, bullish news for the whole of crypto. And because it just shows just how ingrained they are in crypto. They are making huge moves to make sure that they have got fingers in as many pies as possible in the crypto world. And for me, that is really, really good news. So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. I believe that they will pull this deal off. It sounds to me from reading the reports that Changpeng is very motivated to get this deal done. I mean, the guy's a billionaire. Money means nothing to him at this point. I think he is probably wanting the pardon more than he does want to sell his business. However, time will tell. It's going to rumble on for a little while, this one. So we'll update you as we get more information. While we're talking about exchanges, I'm going to take this opportunity to remind you never to leave your crypto on exchanges unless you are currently day trading with a certain portion of your crypto holdings. The rest of it, you need to get it off and get it onto a cold store wallet. Tangem, they are low cost to entry. You're talking £40 or $50 at their starter rates to get a cold store wallet. It works on a mobile smartphone. And it is 100% the best way to keep your crypto safe. I mean, they have got a 25-year warranty on the cold store wallet. They also have different options as well. So you've also got the ring as well. You don't have to use the cards. You can use the ring. If we go and have a look over here, with the discount code that I've got, you've also got 10% discount on everything. So that's also worth remembering when you look at it. You can either click the link in my bio to go to the Tangem website and the discount code will already be preloaded, or you can find the Tangem website yourself and enter the code MilkshakeMatty, spelt with no spaces, all in capitals, and you'll get the 10% discount. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the Trump brothers get on with this deal. I think that it's incredibly bullish news and I'm quite excited to see how it pans out. So this is going to rumble on for a little while yet, but I don't think they're going to drag their feet. I think this deal could be done pretty quickly. So it's going to be interesting how it pans out. But listen, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button, as I've said, because the algorithm likes it and you'll be helping me out. But listen, I will be seeing you on the next video. I think we've got quite an exciting weekend. So hopefully I'll be doing some more videos with some more fantastic news, even if it's bad news. I'll still be here delivering you the news on the crypto. But I'll be seeing you on the next one. See you soon. Bye-bye.